so
Wolf in
happy.
Oklahoma.
What?
Yeah, Wolf.
No. Oh, bro.
The dude I rap with.
Yeah.
That's what I know Oklahoma for.
He's
Shit,
working.
device battery low.
Guys, we need to what should we add to this? Do what makes you correct then? Microwave. We need a microwave.
Right?
We need the microwave.
Microwave is perfect.
Microwave is perfect. How you gonna cook the crack?
Yeah. Over here, look. Over here. There's a microwave. Got the sleeping bag.
To do what microwave happened?
You have no power outlet.
Yo, Jimmy, what's your favorite?
That's
What's
fine.
your
It's like a
favorite
remote
hot
power.
pocket? If you even like hot pockets.
Flavor?
Yes. Yes.
He said
Fuck a
pizza.
hot pocket.
Pizza.
Fuck a
Yeah.
hot-
Yeah.
fuck a
That's
hot
what's up.
pocket. Pizza puffs.
Pizza puffs. If you don't like your pizza puffs, there's something wrong with you.
No, the roof, no.
Oh my god. Come on, Jeff. You gotta close that door. Oh, there you go.
I
No,
found
the microwave's gone.
It's okay. It's back.
Hello?
It's the second coming of Christ.
Oh my god.
Can anyone hear me?
Wow.
Yes, we can hear you, Jimmy. Oh god.
We hear you now.
I can't hear Jimmy.
I can hear him.
You gotta
Can you
listen.
hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, now.
Wow. It's like I'm listening to a rap song right now.
Jimmy,
Give me the
don't check my
numbers on the
stream. I'm making something for you, and
Yep.
I'm not
Give me the
finished.
3 numbers on the back.
Okay, yeah, I got you. Let me read you my visa real quick.
Cool.
All right.
Jimmy, did you go to the Fortnite event? Real question, by the way.
All right, Jimmy. So I got my visa right here.
Yeah, I can hear him. Can everyone
Oh, he's got his camera on. I just realized. All right,
Oh,
Jimmy.
wait.
I got my visa right now. The last 4 digits are 69. 69.
Jimmy, when are we getting the
I
Roblox
don't know if
concert,
you
man?
can
Come
put that many digits on the back. But
No, that's the last 4 digits. The security code is 420. All right.
Alright, I don't know where to go with that one, but okay. You say
My
so.
security code is 69. It's better.
Jimmy, don't check my stream until I tell you to, because I'm making something for you.
He's
and it's not
making you.
finished.
I feel like someone said something out of pocket, but I don't even know what they said because I could not hear them. It was very low.
Oh, basically, I'm just saying that I'm making something for you, and you can't check my stream until I'm done making it. Alright? Because it will ruin the surprise.
He said, "Don't look at his stream yet. Wait till what he's making is done. He's making
Oh,
something."
Jeff.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah. What is he? What
Guys.
Is he doing?
He's making a crack den for you.
Don't
He's
tell
making
him,
a
don't tell him,
crack
don't tell him. Don't tell him.
Yeah.
He made a do it makes you happy crack house. It's for you.
Turn the fuck up.
Okay, I added the giant pile of cinder blocks in the corner.
Yeah.
I think we're done. Is it done?
Okay.
Guys,
Thought
are
it
we
was
done?
just
Yes
me.
or no? Vote.
He needs a door. He needs a crack door.
Yeah,
Needs a cracked door.
You need some a mic as well to produce next album.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, he has
Next
a
album.
grand entrance though.
Is it like Roblox? Is this what this?
No, this is Gmod.
No, I'm asking for a
yeah.
Roblox concert, Jimmy.
Why every time
Do
I
you-
come in here we end up on video games?
I don't know.
Video games are awesome.
Do you play Roblox, Jimmy? Is that what you're trying to say?
Jimmy, can we all play Roblox?
I definitely do not play Roblox.
Just make an
Jimmy, what's your
account.
highest round in COD Zombies?
Roblox is so fun though, man.
You said what?
Roblox is so fun. You should play it.
It looks fun.
It can be.
It's having Playboy Cardi
Yup.
comments on there and shit, so
Yeah.
it looked lit.
Yeah.
Dude, I've been playing Roblox for like 13 years. I have a problem.
Have you guys played Plants vs
Okay,
Zombies?
guys,
Garden-
I found the
Garden
crack house. I
Warfare?
found the crack house door.
Plants vs Zombies. The crack house. Oh my god, the
Yeah, I
door.
forgot to play that one.
Wait, give him a Totally. Give him a
Jimmy,
Totally.
what's your highest round in COD Zombies?
What's the highest score on what?
COD zombies.
Highest
Oh.
round in COD Zombies.
Highest
There you
round.
go.
I don't fucking know. On Cold War?
On any game.
You said what?
On
On
any
any
COD.
game.
Oh,
Any COD.
oh, I used to go crazy on the first Black Ops. Like, shit has changed so much since then, though. Like, we were going to, like, I think we hit at least round 100 one time.
That's
No,
what's
you-
up.
What map? Do you
On,
know?
Ascension, because we were trying to do the
Oh,
fucking
Ooh.
glitch.
Ooh, okay, okay.
I ain't played
Oh,
a shit
bread
and
in
butter.
a while.
Damn.
But
Ascension is
something
peak.
weird happened that no one brings up. Like, the fucking, you know, Samantha? Like, how she was, like,
Yeah.
a big thing?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So, like, there was, like, a ghost girl named Samantha, and that was, like, the whole
Yeah, I know-
point of
I know
zombies.
what
Like, she
Samantha
was
is.
possessing all the dolls. Out
Yeah.
of nowhere, she killed me while we were doing the glitch. Like, for no reason.
What?
Yeah.
He knew.
She Jimmy.exe.
Okay, okay, I think I'm.
She Jimmy.exed you. That's crazy.
Did somebody just tell you to twerk?
Who told
Nah.
you to twerk?
Oh yeah.
Ah.
Oh yeah. Go ahead, do
Tell
that.
me
Yeah,
to
on
twerk.
YouTube, they said I'm about to buzz.
Oh.
All right.
This
Jimmy-
is,
See, look right here. They said twerking, please, Jimmy.
Yo, Jimmy, do you know what edging is?
Jimmy,
Perversion.
I think I'm. Actually, no.
Perversions.
Actually, no, I'm not done. Wait.
Someone
Nope.
said, when are we getting the Nardwar interview? I don't.
True.
You don't know me.
we need that soon.
That would be
You
tight,
know-
though. I've been trying to think of what I'm going to say when he says do doodaloo do, but I can't think of nothing funny yet.
Oh, you gotta beat
I
him
think
in
you
the
should
Nard
reverse
freeze
email
though.
him and find a bunch of deep shit on him, and then.
Oh
get him-
God. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
you can do
That's
that.
more in my character, but I don't think I could. I feel like people have tried already.
Oh
Now
no.
pull up to his house and interview him.
I would want to go into a deep dive of Narwhal and then
I
like,
don't
try to figure out as much shit as I can about him. And then like to the point where he knows that I'm like by the time the interview would happen, he'd be like, "Yeah, I was trying to research you and it turned out you already knew everything about me." I'm like, yeah, I got you.
They said who's
No.
your favorite rapper?
That's Muslim standards.
Who's my favorite rapper? I don't have one right now.
He's his own favorite rapper.
Exactly.
Not even that.
We
Like,
we need to get
Aw.
Jimmy a track list
rap is
sample
such
break
a
in.
weird place right now.
Guys, the crack house might be dead.
The crack house is dead.
Everybody like
Oh.
I fuck
No,
with does not
because
drop
like my laptop
for, like,
died
years at a time.
while
Oh,
I think I might be able to recover a safe, but it might be corrupted.
oh no.
Oh no. The crack house. It burnt down.
It burnt. It burnt
I
down.
don't know.
Oh
Like, I
no.
don't really have a favorite artist right now.
Give me that
period.
EXE.
You said what?
Well, who's someone you listen to?
Give me that EXE. Killed the fucking
Who's
house.
someone you listen to?
Well, I have my Spotify right here. I can show you.
Hell yeah.
See.
Yo,
Give us
Spotify rap, Jimmy. Your Spotify wrapped.
Spotify
I
rap.
don't ever click on those things.
Crack
Those
house.
things fucking annoy me. They just
Crack
keep
house is
popping
still
up.
here.
I've never like I opened
Still
my
there.
Spotify rap for the first time last year. I haven't
Joey, what's your
listened to
thoughts
that
on,
shit whatsoever.
So who's winning in the fight? Jim Bellini or Jimmy.exe? Who's winning?
Well, they're kind of one and the same monster, aren't they? They're like they're both murderous, from what I hear.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I was wondering about this earlier. Like, out of all your all the characters, who's winning in a fight? I thought like yesterday.
So
I think
it's
it'd be
the real
between-
only fight is between Gnarly
Yeah,
Jimmy and Jim
Gnarly
Bellini.
and Jim Bellini.
And-
But
Yeah, I think Gnarly
I
would.
think
Jim
Jim Bellini
Bellini.
would take it.
Cause like
Yeah.
he's damn near Toon Logic, and like once you start hitting the cartoon logic characters,
It's
it's a wrap. Like you don't win.
It's fuck.
It's-
I'm
you
trying
blow
to.
his head
I'm trying
off.
to
He
find
just acts
someone.
like you just blew a dandelion.
Yeah.
So
Bro, I bet he has like Uncle Grandpa's powers where he's just like you kill him, but then he respawns. Glad I'm not that guy.
Yeah,
type
Jim
shit.
Bellini can't really die, to be
yeah,
honest.
Damn,
he
that's
would just
scary.
simply not.
Hey,
die.
kill him?
So I
Jim
guess-
Bellini
but,
creeping
like,
through your
Gnarly
scary
Jimmy,
area.
he really wouldn't even fight him.
Gnarly
There's really
Jimmy's
no
more
reason
like
to.
Gnarly Jimmy. I think is more like just for the appearances of being tough.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
He's not really super violent like that.
he's adjacent Guts from Berserk, so he's
He's
probably just
adjacent.
wanting to be alone. Period. Like, he loves
Damn.
alone.
Okay. Okay, I tried to add Jimmy, but I can't find anyone that looks like Jimmy, so just have like Ghostface Killer.
Is that
Ghostface.
Jack's
Yeah.
mic is so low. I can't hear him. I want to hear.
You gotta turn him up.
Oh,
Turn him up. Turn him
sorry,
up.
I'll turn it up. I'll turn it up. Give me a moment. Sorry. It's just my sister's in the background, so tell my voice low so you can't hear what she's watching.
To whoever said, whoever was asking what I listened to, I got The Alchemist here.
The Alchemist, yeah.
The Alchemist.
His last EP, he sounds like he went to school, which kind of like makes him rap like really proper, and I kind of fuck with that. But I can only listen to it so many times. But the production is obviously top tier there.
Hey,
Yeah, there's a bunch of people here. There's a bunch of old fucking bands that no one listens to, so I can't really tell you.
Are you showing them?
I can't.
You
but I
sure?
can
You
put it
sure?
on and might
Because
just-
I listen to a lot of music. Man.
Bro, the crack house goes crazy.
I'm trying to find someone that looks like Eve.
I
You
don't.
said what?
Her in here. I'm trying to like. Okay, so I couldn't find anyone that looks like you, so I just added Ghostface Killer. So I'm just gonna try to find someone who looks like Eve.
He's gotta find someone that looks like Eve.
Wait,
Does
what?
does everyone else hear Jeff properly?
Yeah, I can.
Here,
Hold
I'll
on.
put his volume up.
So
Go.
It's European, so you gotta use Google Translate to fully get it.
Nah, come on.
You said you
You don't
said-
gotta do him like that.
It works.
you can do that?
Yeah, he was out here this whole time.
Oh, talk now, Jeff.
Hello.
No, I still can't
No,
hear him.
it's still low. It's only him too. Everyone else is like.
I'm pretty sure you can like change my post.
Wait, I turned it up on mine now. Now try.
Yeah. Okay. Hello.
Okay, I can hear you better, but it's still low.
It's a little low.
Yes, Jimmy has a girlfriend, except it's actually a wife, and it's me.
I
It's
think he knew that. I think that was just a gesture.
wow.
JPEG and
Guys,
Hey, how does it feel to
Find
live
anyone
long
else.
in it?
Yeah, I liked it.
Yo.
I liked I think I told them already. Orange Juice Jones. It was alright. I liked it. Marathon
No,
Man
I
might have been my
I
favorite
literally
track
can't
on
find
Marathon
anyone
Man.
else.
Yeah, it's probably like it's very
Here.
much so neck and neck with Uncultured. At one
Alright,
point,
Jimmy,
Marathon
Jimmy.
Man was my favorite. Also.
Jimmy, I think the crack house is ready.
The crack
Think
house
the
is
crack
ready.
house is ready.
Wait. Let me
Oh.
just add one more thing. Let me just add one more thing.
Is he gonna add a whip? Add the whip.
Okay, the crack house is ready.
The crack house is
Tell me when
ready.
you're in. Tell me when you're
See
in.
the
Tell me when you're in.
crack
So I'm just going.
Go join his.
Get ready.
You're in. You looking?
I don't see. Oh,
You in?
Okay. It's over here.
Here.
Oh, okay.
All right, do what makes you happy.
I'm
Crack.
gonna let you read this.
Do what makes you happy, cracked in, free meth included. We will eat babies. That is a fact. All right, what's inside of it?
Here's the whip. Here's the
Is this
car.
a fucking Mario?
Yeah.
Okay.
Crazy
And of
hard.
course, you gotta have like the crack house safety protection.
Oh, okay.
And then
Cinder
you got,
blocks.
of course, the cinder blocks. You're supposed to put them over there just to lock the door.
Is
Yeah,
the
you
crack
got.
in
That's
the crack
you.
house?
And I can't find anyone that looks
Is
like
that
you,
fucking-
so just Ghostface Killer.
That's
Ghostface Killer.
Why is
Who's from
Ghostface
what
Killer in the
game?
crack house?
Because I tried to
is
find someone
you.
that looked like you, but just like couldn't find anyone, so I just went with Ghostface Killer.
yep.
Action Bronson.
And
was
then
present
I
that
tried
day?
to find someone that looked like Eve, but I couldn't find anyone, so I just went with this like random.
So you went
half
with
life.
white woman. She looks like she's from
White.
Hunger Games.
No, she's from Half Life.
Her-
Here's the computer. Here's the computer. You got the microwave for the
Microwave.
and then you got the bed.
Oh, is it lagging? That's why.
It's,
Oh no, it's not
minimum.
lagging. Yeah, that's why.
You got the bed. Dragon microwave.
Bed.
Yeah, that's it. So what do you think about the
I'm
crack
supposed to
dance?
sleep on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what you sleep.
I mean,
It says
shit,
just
all right,
1.2.
I've slept in worse.
So
but
like, if
damn.
I just
I've slept in worse.
if I just like die and like just kill myself.
Like, freaking-
Oh, close that door.
Oh, never mind.
Is this the same
Get out
game?
of here.
Have you ever seen TikToks of a guy and he's like, they have to say, "What up, son?"
Oh no, that's different. That's like a VR
This is
thing.
Gmod.
Yeah.
This is like Garry's mod. So yeah, if you come
What
in
up,
here,
son?
lock the crack house. Boom. Nothing
The
can
cinder
get in.
blocks.
Like,
Hell yeah, no one getting in
you're
there.
Killing it and will blow when
And
so
then you
many
can stay
people
here.
stop having a shitty taste in music. LOL. That might.
Oh
be
yeah,
fucking
see, look,
forever, my guy.
now's
I'm
my
not
spawn
even
point.
gonna
So
lie to
if I just like die.
Let me come back here now. Sending love
Okay.
for main, good stuff. Hell yeah. What is this?
So if it just die. Jimmy, you recognize this guy? Wait.
Oh,
Wait, can he spawn? You wanna move?
Oh,
Yeah, him. You recognize him?
Yeah. I don't know. Is he actually canon to COD? Like, is he actually in there?
Yeah, he's in 5. He's in 5.
Yeah, I literally skipped from Black Ops Zombies 1 to Cold War Zombies. Like, I didn't play.
No, he was in Black Ops 1.
2 or 3.
Capital Main is on Steam.
You never
what the
played
hell
Black
is
Ops.
that?
That's the person who stole that from Black Ops 2. So I'm dead.
Jimmy, you've never played Black Ops 2, bro? You kidding me?
Fan reviews? Probably. I sent it to that nigga. I sent it to the bald man.
The bald man, Mr. Melonhead.
Yes, sir.
Talking about
Yo,
shit, hell yeah.
When you were making the newest album, were you like going for absurd, like going for like absurdism,
90s
or like?
rapper? It changes a lot, but I think I'm still on Dub C right now. Even though he's like, he spans a couple different decades.
Yeah. Oh, also, if you wanna like play like any other Cold Zombies games, I recommend like playing
I think
Black Ops 3 because that has like
If we had
every
to go
Black
like
Ops
West
map.
Coast Dub C, and if we had to go East Coast Method Man.
Oh, I have Method Man. Wait, let me just spawn him.
Holy shit.
Jimmy, where are you reading these
Method
questions
Man.
from?
Look, there he is.
Where are you reading these questions from?
M-A-T-H-O-D, man.
Yeah, there's like people, I'm live streaming this, so
He died.
like, niggas on YouTube.
Oh, this
talking at the same
This is on
time.
YouTube?
Yeah.
I didn't
Live
know that.
streaming?
Did they see the duel makes you
I
happy
don't know if
crack
it's
then?
still on Instagram. It might already ended on there.
Did they see the duel makes you happy crack then?
I think they did.
Oh,
Yeah, I think
I
they.
tried to do it. It probably didn't work.
Hey, Jimmy, do you watch
I'm
boxing?
gonna take a
That's cool.
screenshot.
You said box what?
Do you watch boxing?
Oh,
Yeah.
nah,
like-
my dad's into that shit, man. He be keeping me updated on that. I did see that one guy, what's his name? I think his name is Earl. He just got beat up recently.
Some,
Yeah.
some dude in the chat said that looked like a gun scored in white discharge. What the fuck?
What?
Jimmy, what do you think about the rapper You Know Miles? Everybody keeps talking about this man. I'm gonna go on record and say I'm a fan. That nigga's
He's
hilarious.
fire.
The collab album is already coming.
And he's not even
oh,
trying. This is genuinely how he feels inside. Like, that's what makes it better. He's like, nah, bro.
Collab coming soon? No? Collab coming soon?
And I feel that. As someone who has beefed with their grandma, I feel that.
You beefed with your grandma.
Yeah.
Damn.
Who doesn't beef with their grandma from time to time?
I've beefed with my grandma like twice.
Someone said, what's your favorite album you've made?
This one. This one.
Did you say that every single time?
And that's including that I made an album, a secret album full of dumbass songs of just nonsense.
I want to get
Where
it.
is it? Where is it?
It's
on Zulak?
Zulak now. It was on everything secretly. I just had to find it, but only like I think literally one person found it because they were listening to it. I seen the views going up, but like, yeah, that shit's.
Wait, what was it? What's it
somewhere out
called?
there.
Favorite song?
My
Oh,
favorite
is this some
song
like
of mine?
Bordar like type stuff?
Oh,
Or you
then
sound
I-
like a secret?
What's
Yeah.
your favorite song that you had most fun making? I think Anti-Woke?
Yeah, that was fun for you.
Anti-woke?
Yeah, doing the Victorian voice, the terrible Victorian voice. Yeah. 144. Y'all know I'm really good at like math and shit, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's why I
62
can
divided by
ask
16.
Like I know I'll be saying it a lot, but like I was actually very, what's the word? I was a scholar.
Oh wow.
62 divided by 16.
Oh, you know what I fucking found the other day? I found my fucking football highlight reel.
You what? Oh,
Dodging the question.
And I was knocking niggas out. Like, unlimited
Jimmy.
bacon, no games, but unlimited games, but no bacon. Is that like a
Jimmy.
No. It's unlimited bacon or and no
unlimited
games,
bacon?
or
Obviously.
unlimited games and no
2
games.
plus 2.
Nah, that shit's cute right now because I'm like young, but if I had unlimited bacon, I'd probably die. So
2 plus 2.
Bacon go crazy.
no bacon, I'm gonna be smart about it.
Bro can't do math.
No, it's not. No, that's
Well,
not
dodging
the
the
question.
question.
Top 5 dead or alive?
5
Does
times
it have to
5.
be rap?
Bro is trying to get you to do that.
Who's doing? Who sent? Did someone else send me?
He said 2 plus 2, 5 times 5.
2 plus 2.
12 times 12.
Hold on.
You already did.
144?
12. That's 144, my guy.
That's the only one you've answered.
That's the only one I've seen.
That's the one-
I don't see- are they
that's
saying
the one
it
I
individually,
said.
or are they saying
That's
it-
the
You
one
have
I
questions
said.
for the fans?
Discord.
Oh, are you looking at the text too, or
No, he's saying it out loud.
who's okay? Is y'all giving me a multiplication test?
2 and 2 divided by 2.
11.
Hey, 1 minus 1.
My mama.
That's funny. That's funny. That's so funny.
Roy Ayers, that old man is a genius. But he's probably gonna die soon, so that makes me sad.
Oh, the girls asking about Christy Jones.
Oh, they seen the shirt?
Yeah.
Oh,
The girls.
Yeah.
The babies.
yeah. No, I like Roy Ayers. He was the first person I ever sampled ever. I sampled Third Eye
Somebody
by Roy
joined
Ayers.
Jimmy Timmy.
That was like the first thing I ever flipped, and it was actually pretty good. I was really proud of myself for it. Like I
I just
still
dropped my phone.
listened to it as an adult and was like, oh, I see where I was trying to go with it. And then the second song was Donald Byrd, Stepping Into Tomorrow.
Guys,
Jimmy, I gotta. Oh no.
Where do you be
Defend
getting your
the
samples
Jimmy
from?
Crack
Like, 'cause I
album.
don't think I've ever
I
heard.
traveled to the mountains
you know.
of Caucasus,
Caucus.
and then I ventured
Caucasus.
into the catacombs of the
Oh,
Neanderthals,
We just find them
and then I
listening
scoop
to
them
old
up and I
shit.
bring them back here.
that's what's up.
guys.
You ever get released a just beats album, like just like the beats of the songs?
This is the only one I probably I'm honestly considering doing it for, because I think these ones are just fun to like listen to. The other ones, like, I don't know. I just didn't want to in the last two, I think, but I think this one, yeah.
Do you fuck with that Skibbity Toy Ohio Riz?
Shut the fuck
I
up.
said Skibbity
Why the
what?
fuck would you just say that?
Skibbity Toy Ohio W Riz Phantom Text. Fuck with it? Just asking.
You just glitched them out.
Nah, it's a
Guys.
sentence.
Dude,
Guys,
he's like.
The person who said magic is like perfect start. Yes. Yes.
What is going on, Jeff?
Right here.
Guys, the feds have found the Jimmy Crack
Oh
house.
no, they found the
This
house.
is like a perfect
Oh my
start.
gosh.
We must defend it.
The album.
We must defend it.
Oh my
You said
god.
what?
They found
The
the
feds
crack
have found
house.
the Jimmy Crack house.
They
I must
found the
defend it.
crack house.
I did not hear anything.
Oh crap!
found
Oh
the
god!
guy.
I'm acting my game. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap!
Clapped.
Who are your most
Man down.
and
Man
impactful
down.
producers?
Clapped.
Right now, I'm gonna say,
The Crack house.
you know, for this one, I was listening to a lot of like I listened to The Life of Pablo for a little bit like before this one.
No, the Crack house.
I don't know. I don't really. Why you? I don't really know if I could produce or not. I'm just like, I don't know. The way I'm consuming music right now is so weird. It's like I'm not looking to any one thing. It's just a bunch of things coming in all at once.
3 divided by 9.
Bro, Jimmy, I gotta tell you something.
What?
So, this whole time, I was in the background of the Bubblegum music video. You didn't see me, but I was there in the shadows. I just want to let you know that.
All right. I mean,
Y'all couldn't
yeah.
see me.
Jimmy,
I mean, thank you.
You're welcome. I was there.
I'm glad you did that.
Jimmy,
Jimmy. I got an important question for you.
I mean, it's just amazing you did it under detection.
Yep, I was like that.
All right.
Did you ever record the Jimmy Show?
You said what?
The Jimmy Show. I remember you talking about it a couple months earlier.
Yeah, no, I
There's
did.
2 different ones.
Yeah, so like a lot of people weren't there when I explained that. The first version of it was like going to be like an actual like sketch comedy, basically.
Yeah, it wasn't actually called that.
And
Like
it
Dave
wasn't
Chappelle?
actually called that. It was just like a placeholder. Like I just was like, I'm putting out a show. This is what's happening. Let's do it. And then we got into filming the show, and we filmed like literally like 3 sketches. And during that process, the people that were like in it with us, they kind of like were playing about like literally 1 sketch, and we were like,
Damn, I missed
yeah, this shit ain't gonna work out because they playing too much. Like they were kind of looking at it like, some of them was looking at it like it was just like a hobby thing, and they were like, oh, I'll get to it if I can, and like, and we were like serious about the shit, so we was like, we'll do this later when we can like pay people to like fully give a fuck. So then that's when I ended up making the new Jimmy Show, where it's just basically like a lifestyle show, and I'm just showing y'all everything behind the scenes. I put out the first episode before the album. The second one's coming after the album to show everything that happened leading up to the album.
Hell yeah.
Jimmy, you should play Gmod.
Hey, what's good, Jimmy?
You said what?
63 divided by 7.
Say that one more time.
63 divided by 7.
63 divided by 7.
Yes.
This guy's a math pervert, dude.
Okay, 9.
You know his ass is not about to answer that.
He just gets rock hard hearing you answer 2 plus 2.
What?
Hell no. What?
Straight out of left field.
When are the music videos dropping for Shazam? They're coming. Give me some time.
Thank God.
What's the story behind
Where
it?
are you reading
Games
questions from?
and talking about
He's reading them
your
from YouTube.
personal experiences with your family. Is it relieving to speak about it? First question. Behind Rick James, I had made the beat first, and the beat reminded me of like
Yo,
a lot of y'all. Before I answer this, is anyone like above the age of 20 here?
Not me. You already know that.
Like
That's wild.
Alright.
Yeah, your fans is a bunch of
Anyway,
your fans is a bunch of
basically,
kids,
it
nigga.
reminded me of like a Method Man and Redman album called The Blackout, and
Oh.
the niggas like had this song called, what's it called? I used the sample in the same song. It's called "This Is for All My Smokers," and when I first made the beat, like the main beat, I was like, this sounds like some old 2002 How High movie shit. Okay, I fuck with this. Let me try something out on it. And then obviously it became.
He's gonna get pulled out.
Give them another song where I'm just barring out, and it's not like the same amount of beat changes as like the other songs. I just want this one to like ride basically. And then yeah, I did that, and that's how. And it became Rick James because when I was making the hook. First, it didn't have a hook. It was just gonna be me just barring out again like voodoo. But I was like, nah, this one needs a hook because this one sounds like I can like bump him in the car type shit. So I made like a hook and then I put the bass on it. And I don't know how I just randomly was just. Oh, that's what it was. I was listening to I seen the episode again for the Rick James episode of Dave Chappelle, and then I heard Really Though. At the end of Really Though, he's like the last verse on it by Danny Brown. He was like, "Why the fuck your couch on my chuts? Fuck, nigga." Like, oh yeah, that's from Rick James. That's when Rick James was talking about like, how he stepped all over Eddie Murphy's couch and shit. And I was like, yeah, I think I want to do that. And that's what happened. And is it relieving to talk about my personal experiences? To a degree. I probably should just go to therapy, but I mean, it's kind of tight to just have time-stamped things across my mind. So yeah, to answer your question, yeah, it is relieving to a degree. Sometimes it's like not enough though because it doesn't actually like shift the reality of it. Oh, there are 20-year-olds. Yes.
Jimmy.
Thank you. I need more adults to talk to. How
Jimmy.
much
Bro,
effort did you
Jimmy.
put into songs like Witch Doctor? I just listened to the end of it and I was like, oh my god, I'm floating.
Jimmy, my mom want to say hi to you.
Oh, tell us that. What up?
Hello.
Hey,
Nice album. Congrats. It's awesome.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Of course. Anytime.
Of course.
Love
and
you.
I heard your husband was enjoying it, or is it your husband? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
My dad
making
loved
sure
it.
I didn't want it to be weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, I heard you liked it too. So.
All right.
Jeff's
stream is missing
All right. Good luck. Take
Oh
care.
no, it's because I'm
thank you.
off the top of
Hey,
Gmod.
hey, Jimmy, I only got limited time, but I gotta go. But
Okay.
good stuff, man. I really enjoyed the album and everything. I don't know. I need the Snapchat lyrics to like pop up 'cause I need to actually hear what you're saying.
I gotta still do that. Still do that.
Yeah, bro. I gotta read what you're saying. But from what I heard, bro, it was dope. You definitely brought out. You did your thing on this one. I was just wondering, what's his face? What were you trying to like? I guess what were you trying to do with this? Like, what were you trying to prove with this album? Or like, what were you trying to do with it? I guess.
It was like mainly three things I would say. One kind of came with making the album, but mainly it was just like I said, like hip hop has been in such a weird place, music in general, but like, so I was just like, all right, what would I like? Me as a 15, 16, what was I gravitating to? What was I considering the golden era for me? And I was like, all right, let me use that as what I listen to. And then once I started making the album, we had already decided like she was gonna like take care of like the packaging of it and like where it's gonna go creatively.
The world building?
And it was like the magic thing. And so once I was making it, I was like, all right, that's easy for me to tie into like the shit I already want to talk about. Like magic is supposed to be something that's like fictional shit where it's like obviously magic, but like I can make that since everyone has the power to do something basically, and I was like making something from nothing.
That's something you were talking about on one of your songs. I can't remember. Yeah. That was something. So
Bro, everyone
was the
thinks
one that
Jeff
did
is
the...
trolling.
Oh, mute. Jeff,
Stop screaming.
you can play the game, just mute the audio for me. Because everyone on YouTube is like hearing it.
Oh,
everyone thinks you're trolling, bro.
But yeah, that was pretty much like the main two things. I guess maybe the third was
I
like,
accidentally disconnected
I
because I'm
just want to
stupid.
make good, fun stuff that's just hard. So.
Google Doc.
That's sick, man. Well, yeah, like I said, bro, good stuff. You super. I mean, I'm proud of you. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for being inspirational and everything.
I appreciate that.
And yeah, bro, yeah, keep it up. I gotta go. I gotta cook.
thing.
But hey, bro, it was nice seeing you again. I don't know where the wig's at. I guess you chopped it off. I don't know, but
it's over here. It's fine.
Yeah, bro. Alright, have a good one, man.
Alright, you too.
Them waves looking though.
He doesn't have waves.
He doesn't have waves.
He doesn't.
Wow.
I ain't got no waves, man. Did you hear your new one? Didn't you hear your new one yet? Someone said it on YouTube. Didn't hear your new one yet. Oh, okay.
Oh, like they didn't
yeah, they
listen
didn't
to
hear
what
it
she
yet. You were amazingly talented, and I hope you can make a very big career out of it. Wish you the best luck, and don't get shot, please. Thank you. Hey, yeah, I will try my best not to get shot.
Your luck can go to jail.
Yeah, caught with the hook, and not to mention the reference to Dave Chappelle. Yeah. Oh, that was one thing I forgot to say. Rick James at the end with the scratching. I'm one of the prettiest motherfuckers that ever lived. That was my voice. I was proud that it sounded kind of close.
One of the prettiest motherfuckers to ever live.
You said
I
what?
thought it was a sample.
You said what?
One of the prettiest motherfuckers to ever live.
Oh. The transition in your latest song is wild. Yeah. You should, in all seriousness, go to therapy. I definitely am.
Who said that?
Someone named Nico on YouTube. Nico, nigger.
I thought bro said.
Oh wait, I can't say that on this platform. I didn't say that.
Hello?
What's wrong
Jimmy,
with this
will you
nigga?
ever do a
E.
track lib style beat breakdown? That's the one with the lyrics. Like, oh
heard
no, the beat breakdown. Yeah.
What's it?
Maybe I was thinking about doing a rhythm roulette
Yeah.
sort of thing, because I just wanted to do that. I've always wanted to do that, but rhythm roulette is kind of like outdated now. I don't even know if people still watch that.
Maybe I'm just.
Oh,
Wait, what? We just deleted something.
somebody. No, I was reading this. They said, Jimmy, my mom want to say hi to you, and they said, boom.
Yeah, he was like talking about me.
Still, even speaking about it is important, because a lot of what you're doing is allowing and view into mental health. It may not feel like much, but you're influencing the more acceptance and reality. Yeah, that's the main reason I do it, because I'm like, I know if this is happening to me, I know I feel like I'm like the only person that this is happening to sometimes, but obviously it's like a billion people on the planet, so, well, a trillion people on the planet. Somebody's got to be going through the same shit. That's why I've on shit like I don't know, I just got more in detail with this one period, like with being myself, where I was just telling specific stories of like things that have happened that like shaped who I was to this point, because I feel like, especially me, with like the aura I'm bringing, the creative themes I'm bringing to
Guys,
like, people
you're
want this, like,
like,
this
guys,
like bright like weirdo. I'm from the weirdo background. Like, I don't know how people see me 100%, but like I can see where it can get misconstrued. So that's why like I like to talk about the stories from like where I was living in like the hood and shit, and like I'm like, yo, like I've seen some shit. I do not relate to what you think of all of this, because these are the things that happened that shaped how I think right now, and that's why we probably aren't seeing eye to eye on like any of this. So being myself was like really crucial to that whole picture painting thing too, because that was the song that was just like, these things happened and this is how I feel about it.
Yo, Jimmy, I'm about to head out. It was nice talking to you.
Who's that? Is that Chump?
It's
That was a
Chump. It's
great
the
ass
Chump.
question.
Yeah,
That's
what
not
it-
Jimmy.
yeah.
You fuck with birds?
You said you're
All
leaving?
right, see you, man.
Chump's leaving.
I didn't dismiss you though. I didn't say you can go.
Oh, I can't go.
No, bro, you're stuck here.
He's
bro.
the teacher. He's the teacher.
You're literally the mascot. You can't go.
Yeah, what is
I
you
know
said
I'm
you
the
can
mascot,
go.
but like, you're
You just
right,
assumed
There
you
dude.
is
can
no
leave.
server without Chump.
You assume that you
Val
can press
doesn't
a button
you.
without my
Yeah, I can
permission. Why is he sending that? Oh,
Hold on. I mean, I know I belong here,
Who is Cody?
but
They
man,
were saying Cody was here over and over.
Who is Cody?
Them?
Yeah,
Hey, Cody.
turn up, Cody.
What's up, Cody?
Jimmy, what's your middle name?
Dion.
Jimtron? Is Jimtron, swear.
Features.
Where is? They can still hear the stream. Somebody had brought up the.
No, that was old.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
that's
Oh, I'm
old.
just looking at old shit. Oh, okay.
Somebody said
You gotta
what's your
scroll
price
down.
for a feature.
Oh, I don't have a feature price.
Hey, Jimmy, I got one more thing I
He
forgot to
finna
ask,
take
bro.
off.
Oh, my bad.
Oh no, he didn't even say fire. He said fire. Album was fire, my boy. What is it? What's up? Like I know why we used to do it back in the day, cause like we didn't know any better and we were on sidekicks and like iPod touches and shit. But like, what's up with like people like finding comfort like sounding like ignorant when they speak? Like
The
Southern
sidekick.
niggas, I get it, cause like they Southern.
Nah,
that's
cause
just
it's
how they
cool.
talk, they
It's
gotta
cool
talk.
now.
But like, what's up with niggas that's not South, like Southern?
Like you mean like?
Bro, it's like minimalism.
Idiot. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like chill.
I'm trying to
Like,
fit
you
in.
like, yeah, like, nah, for real, bro. Like,
And it'd be a white boy from.
Jit got me fucked up for real,
It'd
bro.
be like a original.
nigga tried to slide on me. I was like, nah, nigga, it's Twizzy gang, nigga. I'm like, you are 13 and white. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Like,
Who did that?
please.
Oh, was that Tomcat? He put the everybody hates Chris sound.
That's funny. I forgot to tell you, I really like how your songs on this album was unique and different than the rest. I love Do It Makes You Happy, but I feel like each song was a little repetitive in the meaning. So I'm glad you improved. Yeah, with that one, it was like you get the point before you even hear the fucking album. That was kind of like the point of it. But like, yeah, like each song was supposed to tackle the same subject. But this one, obviously, I was able to have more freedom with. I think Cody was here, but I'm not sure. Oh, someone already said that. Jimmy, answer, why you call me the N-word? Back in high school, people use you to bully me like that. It ain't cool.
I mean, you could
People
say
used to bully me like that. It ain't cool. Oh. I've been called nigger before by white people. Like,
Bro. Same.
I don't know. Man, I'll be joking when I say it. Dude,
I like how you brought that out as an achievement.
In a magazine for a segment about like upcoming artists. Should I like email
It's like
them or something?
a common achievement.
Every black person's been called that word at least once in their life.
Angel.
Oh.
DM me. What has happened to?
What has to happen?
What has to happen to get a feature? I have to know you and like you and want to do it. Probably.
Yeah, guys,
that's pretty much the only reason I have not done any.
Yeah, he don't want to do features for strangers.
It's not even like it's for strangers. It's just
period.
I just like I'm.
Are you ever
especially
gonna
now,
have
I'm
features
really
on your
just trying to,
album?
like, have fun with this shit. Like people aren't really like good. It's not really fun anymore. It just kind of like depresses me.
Are you gonna have features on your album?
Oh, I wanted to.
I lied. I'm back. I'm on the phone though.
Clearly, you're lying.
I'm lying. I lied so hard. I'm back.
Yeah, no, I've reached out to just either it's like just not possible. It's just like too much money, or it's just not a thing. It just they don't even fucking see me hitting them up. That's how not a factor I am in this equation.
Who's a feature artist you wanted?
Bro, who the fuck is this guy in the chat?
I want to like hold on to that a little bit longer because I will tell everyone one day because I still want it to be a surprise if I do ever get what I'm trying to get to. But I will say I did hit up Tyler for
It's Sexy Red, isn't it?
Like 2 months ago, and obviously that did not happen. There was like a whole idea I had, but that didn't happen. What?
He said it's Sexy Red, isn't it?
Maybe it might be Sexy Red.
You should hit up MF Doom.
Huh?
Hit up MF Doom next.
That was crazy.
Oh man, I'll.
Ain't that nigga dead?
On his side.
Yo, fucking do that Jimmy Magic bullshit, you know?
He's in heaven, so I think I got some people in there that can talk to him. Probably pull some strings.
Do a Juice WRLD collab.
Oh, Jimmy said he got bodied.
Bro is streaming Five Nights at Freddy's right now.
Let me see.
Chris, you will be missed. Rip him, whoever that is. I'm planning to listen to your album since I really like the singles from Ghetto and Shazam. Hell yeah.
Second night.
You think the new album better than your first? Oh, of course. What's my first album? As far as I'm like, are we talking about? I mean, I think you're talking about Ghetto Land. So yeah, like by a landslide.
But that's not your first album.
Yeah, it's not my first.
Will you ever perform Endangered live?
You said what?
Will you ever perform Endangered live?
Have I performed Endangered? Oh, will I perform? Yeah, maybe. It was on my set list for the last one, but I was like not gonna be able to get to that.
We need that next show soon.
Wow, I was. That's crazy.
Yeah, and Dage is really good. I like that one.
That is good. That's why I want you to perform it.
The only downside to anything on Donda, the fake Donda 2 and the fake Bully albums is that they're the fake albums, and I was just doing that to see who would gravitate over here. Jimothy, do you produce all the beats yourself, or has another producer hopped on an album before? I've produced everything on my stuff myself.
That's old.
Jimmy Mad Love and Culture stays in my head every now and again. Hell yeah. Yo, kick ass that you're doing a stream. I love the closeness and the connection. Hell yeah.
I hate it.
So I like talking to people and stuff sometimes. The rollout reminds me of Persona 5. I like it. I don't know what that is, but hell yeah. Jimmy, I can't lie. This album might be the best of the year right now. I just want to know how you get these jazzy sounds on your songs. I really just be digging for like, especially like songs like Magic. Like, so I heard Utopia, and I heard how fucking like, even though I didn't like 100% like that album, I was just like, the presentation of it, and like you can tell he was like, no, when this happens, I want niggas to be like this. That's how I approached like songs like this and being myself, because I was like, whatever I use, whatever sample I use, whatever like beat I end up on, this shit has to be like undeniably like when you hear it, you're like, nigga, what the fuck? This is crazy. And then the intro, I didn't even know what I was gonna do for it yet, but I just knew that I needed to find something that was like that. So then I stumbled across a sample, and like I didn't even know if it was gonna work. Like once I put it together with the drums and shit, I was like, oh, I was surprised myself as if I didn't make it. I was like, this is ridiculous. Like this is exactly what I was looking for, some shit like this. And that happens like very rarely when you're like, I want it to sound like something, and then it comes out exactly like that. So the Magic intro was like, that's probably going to be like, I have to work really hard to top that one again. It's not like super crazy like I can't top it, but like, yeah, that one's a really good one. I can't go backwards from that one.
What was your inspiration on Witch Doctor for a new album?
You said what about Witch Doctor?
What was your inspiration?
Oh yeah, that was 100%. I started off basing it on XXX by Kendrick. Just the chaos of it, like on that song, when I first heard it, it just sounded like a bunch of niggas hitting different things in different directions, but they just so happened to be on beat. And like, I just liked his I liked Kendrick's like delivery on it. So I was just like, all right. And also in my head, I was really feeling like annoyed too, because it just felt like there's no room for anyone new in that vein anymore in this current like setting of like music. Like when I was listening to this shit and I was first getting into like hip hop super heavily, it was Acid Rap dropped, Wolf dropped, fucking Long Live ASAP, all that shit was like dropping, and I was like, everybody here has something cool to offer, and they all got their shine because of that. But now it just feels like you really have to like blend in with the shit that's going on to get any sort of like real support. So I was like, all right, with this song, Witch Doctor, I just want to like kind of low key like trick everybody. Like people are gonna like it and they're gonna be like, damn, this shit's cool, blah blah blah, yeah. And the structure is literally exactly like XXX by him if you really just pay attention to it. The first piece is just like a sample that was like, I wanted to just take everyone out of everything for a second. Then it moves into the trap drums and shit, and I'm rapping like really bored. Like I don't have a personality. what it is, what it is.
Yeah, I felt that.
And then chaos. I'm rapping hyper, and then it goes into a jazz beat, basically. That's the exact same structure of XXX. He's rapping real bored like in the first couple bars. Then he turns up, and then the beat switches to some fucking jazz shit. And I was like, and then on my version of it, I'm basically saying like, y'all don't really want nothing new. I just want something that reminds you of the shit that you already like. And that was the whole point of it, was to show people like, yeah, you just like this. Exactly. You only want some shit that reminds you of the shit that happened before. You don't even want any new ideas happening right now for whatever reason. And then in the beat switch between like the trap drums and the jazz part, there's like a 2-second snippet of a song, and I was like, I'm gonna make this the hardest 2-second snippet of a song ever. And then they just don't get that, and then it just goes back into like the original song, just to A, fuck with people, and to B, show you like, yeah, look what I can do. So like, y'all,
the trap drums and the jazz part.
Oh, here you go.
There's like a 2-second snippet of a song.
Well, one where I'm like, oh well, you probably couldn't even hear the lyrics anyway, because like I used like effects and shit, but it's like, boom, 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 just know that I love you, and then it
2-second snippet of a song ever.
Yeah.
And then they just don't get that, and then it just goes back into like the original song, just to A, people, and to B, show you like, yeah, look what I can do. The jazz part. Here you go.
How can I say this question?
Is there echo?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, somebody was watching it.
Feels like it has some upbeat dance vibes. Was that
Effects and shit, but it's like,
oh
yeah, boom, 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 just know that I love you.
I can hear myself right now.
And then it gets the song ever.
Yeah,
that was a really bad.
It's Chris.
I was agreeing with
Yeah, Double Jimmy, shut the fuck up, man. Read the room, bro. Double Jimmy, we don't give a fuck about you, dog.
Everybody's like listening and like,
Yo, it's the Chris guy.
Yo, Double Jimmy, you fell off, bitch. We don't like you. We want main Jimmy.
That was Top Cat.
What's wrong with this nigga, bro?
All right, yeah. I was hearing it come from his thing, and I'm like, this sounds like me, but I'm not sure.
I think that was him that said my fault.
Blah 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 blah. Figure it out. Yes, it was supposed to sound that way because I just wanted to capture what I did with like Marathon Man, and someone pointed it out like immediately. They were correct. Like it was supposed to be like damn near Marathon Man Part 2, Electric Boogaloo, and I had already like came up with the hook before I came up with the verses, and I just really liked how I sounded on that because it reminded me of Andre. So I was like, we're going with it.
Jeff really wants an answer for why did you kill
Why did I kill Super Mario and Voodoo? It wasn't supposed to be Mario. I just did it, and then I was like, this sounds like I'm trying to do an impression of Mario.
It sounds like Mario, dude.
It does.
Yeah,
Mario.
like I did it like one take. Just I did all of that part one take for each character. Like I was just like, oh no, that's a knife. Oh, like I wasn't trying to sound like Mario. But then once I heard it, I was like, they're gonna say it's Mario. I'm gonna just. And then on the Genius, if you look at the lyrics, I put Italian Plumber as the character name.
Italian? Yeah, it's just Chris Pratt Mario.
Yeah.
What was the hardest song to make on the album?
Oh no! It's a me, Mario! What was the hardest song to make on the album? I want to say... maybe it was Enchantment, because that was the one that Eve was like coaching me through. I think it was gonna be Enchantment because
it was originally something else.
Yeah, because like I had a whole other that was what it was. Yeah, that's why I'm thinking that because it was a whole other song. It was like this other one. I'm really bad at making love songs, and like I don't know why that is. I just for the life of me cannot make good love songs. So I made a love song about not being able to make love songs, and I liked it. It was cool, but she was like not fucking with it. And then we played a beat from like when I made like before Gnarly, and we heard it again, and she was like, are you fucking stupid? This is the song. This is your song. What are you talking about? This you need to put this on the album for sure." And I was like, "Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, let's replace that bad boy." And then writing it was like easy because we were trying to figure out what we were gonna say on it. We just knew the beat was already like people are gonna like fuck with it. But like sometimes when you like making a song, you're like, like the fucking lyrics don't even matter. Like, what are we talking about? Like, but we were like, all right, and we had this the Coldplay song Magic, and we were like, the lyrics for this song capture exactly what would work here. So like, let's just make that the lyrics, and then we'll just credit those guys as like the writers of that song. And we tweaked it a little bit so we can like make it for the album. But like, yeah. And then the beat. Oh no, not the beat. Like when we were doing it, it kind of just sounded like some Tori Ma shit. So we were like, let's go full Tori Ma on that one. True story, bro.
I got one more question. This gonna be my last.
Okay.
Why are there so many beat switches on Shazam?
What do you say?
Why are there so many beat switches on Shazam?
Oh, so yeah. Oh yeah, I seen that in the Discord too. I don't get it. I don't know why. Okay, let me start from here. Let me start here. I personally, me, with music, especially rap, I don't give a shit about any of that shit. Like, if there's 10 beat switches and all the motherfuckers is hard, you got a hard ass song with 10 beat switches and the shit's cool. And most times when niggas do beat switches, it's mostly because they feel like they've done everything they wanted to do on one thing, and they're like, pairing these two things together would take it to another place. That was where I was coming from with it. I don't get it. If there's 5 beat switches and they're hard and they're bringing something new lyrically too, or like whatever the fuck the case is going on, that's just hard. But to answer your question, why there were so many, going into it, I was like, all right, I want to take this like mixed media approach where it's like I'm taking a bunch of different things and I'm putting it together to make it all fit together. It's kind of like just mixed media, like images. So like I was like, especially like I'll go into like Speechless. Like Speechless, the first half was like I already had the beat, and I was like, okay, I know I want some shit to hit like I know I want some shit to hit like Buffalo from Cherry Bomb. Okay, cool. And then in the first half of me writing that, I wrote it and I was like, this is my reality. This is like me as a person like going through this situation. Like everything I said in that song was partially true, like up and like even the drinking bleach part, like I almost actually did that.
Yeah, I remember you were like in
a real thing. And I was like, okay, now let me show the other side of that coin. There's probably someone I'm sitting here being like, oh, I want to be on, I want to do all this stuff, and like shit sucks because I'm not popping. All right, there's somebody on the other side of that coin that's feeling the same way, that's feeling sad like that to that extreme, who has all that shit and they don't want that shit anymore. So then that's why the second beat switch came. I didn't even plan for it to be that at first. I just had that, and then I had the other beat for the beat switch, and I was like, this shit's hard too. I want it somewhere on the album. Oh, perfect. I needed another side to go with that too. So then the second half of the song is me speaking from the perspective of someone who has all those things that I want. And then it ends the same way for them too. They just end up killing themselves. And then you realize the whole thing is a fucking play by the end of the song anyway. So that's why there were so many beat switches on the album, because I was just like, each one comes with a whole new set of ideas. The beats either take them to another place or it takes it higher. So
Yo, speaking of beat switches, like all the songs sound like a long one. Like I could sometimes when I listen to like this album and the last one, I couldn't tell what songs end. So I'll check my phone. Like I want to add this to my playlist. I was like, which one was it? I had to go back to the roll again.
that's how I listen to music too. Like I don't even look when I'm like, I'll listen, and then if I really fuck with it, I'm like, whoa, what is this? Which one's this one? All right, cool, and I'll put it down. I wouldn't even know which song. I'll have to literally click through the songs just to like figure out which one I liked, and like that's part of like the fun part for me too.
And I also had one more question that like this like no how this like just album's kind of like absurd, you know, with like the magic and shit. It's all weird. They're kind of reminding me of Atlanta and like the Boondocks with like it's just like it's kind of random, but like it has like thought behind it. Because you know I'm not like most likely gonna do some fucking random magic shit. Because I think I got like 3/4 before the album. I have like 1 or 2 songs left, but like there was a greater purpose, but there's still like you still were having fun.
Exactly. Like I wrapped it all up in this bow of just, like I said, like magic being synonymous with just having the power to like change things for yourself. But then like I also was like looking at it on a very surface level, like how many magical references can I put into this album, and like how can I fit them into the thing so that it's like on a surface level thematically sound, and like when you really dig deep into it too, it's like there's something there for you too. Fucking on the second half of Voodoo, I'm like the second verse starts with how's the second verse start again? Prosperity, prosperity. Used to be the laughing stock, now mine's is up now. And to my family, I'm just a cash cow. Robin Hood helped the hood eat. Alakazam, now you good, G. Bibbidi Bobbidi got the candy with me. Fuck Penn and Teller, I got a baddie with me. And we Houdini when we see cops come. When we get back to the block, you better not run. That, all of those, Bibbidi Bobbidi, like the fucking magic mirror from Disney. Wait, no, is that the magic mirror when they say bibbidi bobbidi boo, or is that that's the fairy godmother? Yeah, I mentioned the magic mirror in there somewhere too, but the fairy godmother, Bibbidi and Bobbidi from Dragon Ball Z, and then I say I got the candy with me. Boo was using magic to turn people into candy in Dragon Ball Z, and then Penn and Teller. Penn and Teller is this like magician duo in Vegas. They have like a residency there, and I was just like, how many fucking things can I fit like that into this shit so that there's some at every turn? And then I was just telling her about it today because everyone was talking about fucking Gangsta in the Discord today, and like I knew nobody was gonna catch it when I was like, so at the end of Junebug I do the sound bite where it says Alakazam, and it sounds like the fucking beat is just like burr, 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 burr. That was me. Like at the core of magic, you're supposed to be like feeling like surprised that some shit happened, and it's like, what the fuck just happened? What is this? This came out of nowhere. When I do that, it was supposed to feel like I was like revealing a curtain, and then Gangsta was there, and it was like, whoa, what the fuck is this? Like, I don't understand what just happened. This doesn't even feel like anything else I just got prior to it or after it. It was basically that, and then it also allowed me to do what I do for every album, where I put one song on there for me to have fun on. That's just like, I'm having fun making this shit, and I just wanted to, I want to put a piece of my personality into this thing. And I was like every album has one. This one is Gangsta. The last one was Reparations. The one before that was Anti-Woke. The one before that was Hating on Gnarly. So like, yeah. What was the question?
So, it was like surreal, like wackiness in the newest album.
You said what?
I think it was. We talking my question or someone after me?
Hey,
The question
I have a
you're
question.
answering that you forgot the question to?
Yeah, I forgot. What was the question?
I don't know, you lost it.
Yeah, I kind of went on a rant there.
My original question was like surrealism with the newest album, and then you started rambling after that.
Yeah, yeah. Boondocks. Yeah. They
You
got
can watch
some
those
shit
shows?
that's
Like-
just like some surreal shit you cannot explain. I think that kind of guided a lot of Atlanta too.
Did you like both those TV shows?
You said what?
Did you like those
Did you like both?
Yeah, yeah. That's my shit. I grew up on the Boondocks. Like,
Wait, how old are you?
I'm 25.
Damn.
Oh.
Ain't that a bitch?
All right, ban that
These
fucking
niggas
guy.
Y'all be listening to be
Ban that
30.
nigga.
I'm 25.
You're done.
I was
This
guessing like
bitch.
22, 23.
He old, guys.
Look who's my age. Look at the list of people who are my age.
You're not, bro. You're not that old, bro. I'm just playing.
This a bitch.
You're not that.
Like,
You're not that old.
25% complete. Like
I
think about it
know
like
I'm
that.
not that old.
He is kind of old though, cause he goes to sleep at like 8 p.m.
I'm old in nature. I'll be going to sleep early. I'll be cracking and crickling throughout my body.
Wait, what time do you wake up? That matters if you go to sleep at 8.
Like 6 in the morning.
I ate that bad then.
Yeah.
Oh, some other guy named like Rick James had the question: how do you find the Arabic Rick James sample, and tell us how a little bit about your thoughts on the Arabic music. It's a file sampler.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I think I stumbled on that one. I think I got lucky on that one actually. Like I was looking for something else. Like I was looking into some other sample, and I think YouTube suggested it on the list. It didn't even have like a name. It was just Arabic writing. I was like, oh, let's see what's going on here. And I was like, yo, yeah, it's me. I'm coming home with this one.
Your Jimmy I Love You fan said good night. They love you.
Oh, it's nighttime somewhere? Hell yeah. Good night.
I got a question.
Who said Tupac is the best East Coast and West Coast ever? I fuck with Pac, but like I'm finna say some very controversial shit right now.
Wait, somebody was trying to ask you a question.
Tupac got pretty eyelashes.
That's not controversial. That's just a fact.
It's controversial if you're homophobic.
I got a question
Jimmy,
though.
you young and pretty, don't let the haters talk. Yeah.
Somebody's trying to ask you a
Oh,
question.
yeah. Oh, who's asking the question?
Heterosexual.
I gotta. So, do you play any like physical instruments, or do you just?
No, not like. No, I don't play any instruments.
I bought him a guitar, and then he didn't really use it that much.
Okay. And I also have a
and I
second
played,
one on top of that.
bass back in high school, like upright bass. That's about it.
Oh,
And I
shit.
play like keys. I'm actually kind of starting to learn how to play keys just like off listening, but like I don't like play instruments like I can't play like a violin and shit like that.
And my second question was, do you know music theory, or do you just know how
No,
to
I
make
do
music?
not know music theory.
What I'm seeing with a lot of people.
You said what?
That's what I'm seeing with a lot of people that I like look up to for like
Yeah.
music. I don't know it.
I want to learn it. It's not like it's like, oh, fuck that. I don't want to learn it. Like, I don't need to. It's literally just haven't got to it. Like, I kind of want to get to a point where like I can like focus on learning an instrument. Because right now I'm kind of just on go, and I'm like, at some point I do want to learn how to play keys and guitar for sure. But like, yeah, music theory is important. It's tight, and once you learn it, I'm sure you can unlock crazy ass melodies and chords and stuff.
Don't learn music theory. That shit cheating.
You said what?
Music theory is cheating. Don't learn that shit.
Okay. I want to learn that shit.
41 ain't old. You still here? You're chilling. Gangsta Alchemy and No Capitalism are my favorite off the album. That is goated. That's a goated lineup right there. Oh, the ending of No Capitalism, nigga. Crazy. I like that shit. And it's not like super duper crazy. Like I'm not sitting there like I'm not fucking Stevie Wonder on that part, but I'm proud of that ending. I like that shit. That's me on all the instruments and whatnot. Thoughts on Kai Cenat? He's cool. I fuck with him.
When the Minecraft server coming out?
You said what?
When the Minecraft server coming up?
My mic? He said? What'd he say? Oh. You sound like you said my mic was coming out. What'd you say?
When's the Minecraft server coming out?
The Minecraft server. I don't know. I don't think that won't. If it does happen, it will not be me behind it. I build a lot of shit, but I will not be building a Minecraft server. Kai Cenat is cool. I thought he was going to be annoying because I seen Speed first, and I was like, oh yeah, I don't like these niggas.
Nah, Kai's funny.
But Kai is actually kind of funny sometimes.
Yeah.
And he's on the right side of history on some things. I hope you do the best with your mental health. Don't feel like it's soft to go to therapy or it will slow down your creativity. Most definitely. Just stop by to say I enjoy your music, sir. Keep it up, Jimmy. Hell yeah, I appreciate that. Did you use the deep mine on any of the tracks? Oh, was that my nigga Larry? I'm not sure if that's Larry, but if it is, hell yeah. Yeah, I did. That was what I used on No Capitalism. And I used it on a song that didn't make it onto the album. And on Junebug. And I want to say, I think I used it on one more song, but I don't remember. Oh, I think it was Alchemy. Oh, yeah, I didn't put it on my website, on Discord. What's your thoughts on name dropping JPEG Mafia? I knew it would come with it, but like, it's okay because I don't really listen to JPEG Mafia. I don't really like his music too much like that. I like Bald. I like Orange Juice Jones.
You home?
And then I think it's like one or two more. I just used him as an idea of just like, because I know he's like one of the leading of the alternative sound, basically. Like he's like one of the more popular names of that thing. And that was kind of the point of what I was trying to get across on Witch Doctor, was just like, why the fuck are we like, so like, just on a very like straight up level, there's Rap Caviar and then there's alternative hip hop playlists on Spotify. There's two different playlists on there. Everything on Rap Caviar, like all the shit on there is like, we know what's on there. It's just like the typical trap shit. It's bumping in the club, all that shit. Like, cool. And it was just like, and then you go on the alternative hip hop playlist. I don't like everything on that shit. Like, there's a lot of shit that I'm not like fucking with on there. But there's like a few songs where I'm like, nigga, like this shit is hard. Why wouldn't this be on the main thing of Spotify? Why is Rap Caviar like the come all be all most popular thing here? When like all this shit is like, it got like beautiful ass shit in it. There's like chord progressions happening. Fucking Smino is here singing and shit. Why the fuck is it like that? Like, these are all the things that people be talking about they want out of music, is like good instrumentation, good lyrics that actually like hit and all that shit. But like, it's the shit that's pushed to the side and it's like, oh, that's the other stuff. Like, just on a like straight up level, like, why is this the thing and this here? But we all know why. It's just negativity sells, positivity is just like dumb. Good lyrics, good instrumentation is not catchy. It is what it is. But that's what I'm working on. That's why I'm like, we gotta create a place where these people over here are just as important as these people over here, because in this system it's obviously not gonna work out. You showed me something that said, when I walked, like, what was there a song that made me walk away when I knew I made fire? Magic intro, for sure. Magic. Magic intro, and then I'll say Being Myself, because Being Myself was the first one I recorded. I was like, oh yeah, we got a good one here. Yeah, this one's gonna definitely shake some shit up. Oh yeah, it was my nigga Larry. Hell yeah. When are you dropping the full song with the Bound 2 sample in the Ghettoland show? Oh no, that was just that. That's never being expanded upon. I just wanted to use that sample because everyone got to use it, and like I honestly didn't give a shit who used it before me. I was just like, this shit is really hard. I want to do at least one thing on it before I die. But yeah, it's just a snippet. I just wanted to make that. Never been a big JPEG fan either, but Scaring the Hoes was dope. Yeah, for sure. It reminded me of the Killer Mike mention off To Pimp a Butterfly. Yes, exactly. That's exactly what it was. When he was like, motherfucker, if you did, then Killer Mike would be platinum. That was exactly what it was. Mm-hmm. Are you gonna drop the ghetto freestyle? Oh, on like streaming services? No, probably not. I kind of just wanted it to live there on YouTube. Favorite album this year? Oh, someone asked me this earlier. They said I couldn't name mine. I forgot to answer. I didn't have a favorite this year. Yeah, I didn't have a favorite album this year. I mean, shit, listen to fucking the first 10 minutes, or I said 10 minutes, first, minute of Witch Doctor. I really just do not like any of this shit right now. It's kind of pissing me off, actually. Like, we're living in a time where fucking I will say like the deluxe album of fucking Call Me If You Get Lost with just 8 songs like outshined a lot of shit for me this year. Like What a Day itself, and I remember niggas was hating on What a Day too, and all of a sudden niggas love What a Day. What a Day was like, what are we talking about here? This shit is like, yes, it's a Mad Lib beat. What are we talking about? This shit's hard. But I don't know. I guess the closest thing would be Scaring the Hoes. I've seen that thrown around a lot, and like that's pretty much what everyone is set on for like album of the year from the big guys. But outside of Scaring the Hoes, it was like, oh, but I did really like Paris, Texas's album. Their shit stuck with me for a little bit. That was on rotation.
Matt said, what's gonna happen if basically you get caught up for the samples not being cleared?
Oh, Matt said that?
Yeah. Because they're never cleared.
Yeah. They just gonna sue me and they gonna get their money. Like, what's supposed to happen is gonna happen. I don't... Like, when it comes to, like, sampling and shit, especially now, like, what are we doing? Y'all gonna get y'all money at some point anyway. So, like, just take the money. I don't need it. However much I made, take it. I don't give a shit. And if you want to get the songs removed completely, like, people are still gonna find it. People already heard it, so it's gonna be out there. So that's how I feel about uncleared samples. Favorite album of all time? I'm gonna have to go with Wolf. Fuck it. Why not?
So now I just came back. Were you guys talking about the Grammys?
You said what?
Just came back. Were you guys talking about the Grammys?
No.
Nah, they asked what my favorite album of all time was. There's a picture of Pac wearing a Knicks hat. I don't know where it is, but I swear to God, that photo was real. Probably. What's your opinion on Mac Miller? I love Mac. Mac is hard. That was like rap Mount Rushmore for me for a little bit. Like, his Faces album was like my favorite shit ever, and it still is.
Do you plan on doing more concerts for this album?
we're gonna have to circle back to that because I'm not sure what I'm gonna do now, but I did want to do something special performance wise for this one. I wanted to do something like there was something that nobody has done yet, so I'm gonna try and see what that does for me. Hopefully it works out.
One suggestion, Jimmy.
What?
A day with Jimmy, the thing we were supposed to do 3 fucking years ago.
Top.
Wait, he didn't even sign up.
Who, Top Cat?
Yeah.
I thought he did.
Did he?
I
Did
thought he
you sign
did.
up?
Don't tell him, Eve. Don't. Goddamn.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
a snitch on you. You just you exposing me.
He didn't even sign up.
Damn it.
We'll fly him out.
No, I was really wanted to do that. I'm probably still gonna do it in some capacity, but it didn't happen the way I wanted to. It was gonna be like for the show and shit. Being myself was fire. I was amazed with Caravan's vocalist and Rockstar with Camel samples. Yeah. Oh yeah, those guys, the prog rock guys, that was who pretty much like was the guiding source of the album. Them niggas is hard, and it's like sad that like they got some of them got like really good followings, but like obviously it's not enough. It's just not enough. Those niggas are hard. Caravan, Camel, Hatfield in the North, Magma, Finch. Yeah.
Well, I should do
Those
it.
guys are cool.
Someone said, do you actually know any magic tricks?
I can do that.
No. I'm working on that. I want to
Yeah,
do something
easy.
special, so I gotta learn some magic tricks first. Sanfa's joint was hard. I didn't hear it yet, but it looked, from what I heard, it was alright. Oh, Baylor, hell yeah. Thank you for coming. Lil Yachty was cool. I still have not fully heard Lil Yachty's album. I heard probably like half of it. I seen what was going on. I was like, all right, it's pretty cool. Did you hear the Billy Woods or Arm & Hammer? I don't listen to those guys. They kind of scare me. Arm & Hammer and Billy Woods. That Arm & Hammer is the duo, isn't it? It's Billy Woods and someone else, right? I'm pretty sure it is. But like, yeah, I don't. That's why it's like baffling to me. Like on my Spotify, there's a bunch of like people recommended on my stuff, and none of us sound alike at all, and they're all under that umbrella of people like the Earl, Mavi, Mike section of the world. I don't really listen to that.
Arm & Hammer got them pigs on their album cover with the blood and shit all over their face.
Yeah, them guys. I liked Andre's album. I listened to the whole thing. That's my whole quote on that. I like that one. Amalu. Remember when you were obsessed with Amalu?
That was only for like a couple months. No, that was like 5 years ago.
Yeah, whenever we went to Camp Flognaw the first time. Your album cover kind of reminds me of West Side Gun. In what sense? Which one? Because I know all of his are like mostly designed by like Virgil Abloh and shit. Was there ever to be a show for Shazam like Ghettoland had? Oh, no and yes. It was mainly supposed to coincide with the Jimmy show. Also, when I sub, you had 300 subs, and I asked you to come to Munich in Germany when you make it big. Deal? Oh, Munich? Isn't that like a big city? Germany? Yeah, probably. Yeah. If it's one of those major cities, yeah. Will there be any new music videos? Yeah, there'll be videos. I just had to do it this way on purpose. Did you see that Rick Rubin book I told Eve about? I'm gonna be so real with you, Nathan. I am on like an anti-Rick Rubin chain right now. Like, I fuck with him for what he stands for, and I fuck with him for what he's done. but it like be pissing me off when I see this nigga pop up on my TikTok. He be like, "Hey man, don't worry, bro. Everything's gonna be all right if you just, you know, let life flow." And I'm like, nigga, like, it just does not. It's falling on deaf ears right now because, like I said in Voodoo, I have people that I love and they're dying and ending up in situations, and I'm like, I kind of care about if I actually am successful or not at this thing. So like, I cannot subscribe to that school of thought right now, Rick Rubin. If that don't prove Pac loved the East Coast, then I don't know what will. Is there like a sub discussion going on of if Pac was from the East Coast or not?
I don't know.
If there is, like, Tupac definitely was born in New York. That was his whole thing. He was with Digital Underground, dancing and pop locking and shit, and going to art school and whatnot over there. So he was East Coast before he was West Coast. Your stuff is dope. Keep up the good work. Hell yeah. Appreciate that. Imagine Dr. Dre on TikTok promoting the Chronic. Yeah. I just wanted to. That's how I feel. It's like, imagine if this nigga was like trying to push such an iconic album that changed like the course of hip hop on fucking TikTok right now. Do you think the story would end the same way it has? Probably not. Who knows? How did you learn web development? I'm getting the vibe you're very tech savvy. Is there anything cool you know about Linux? I've just been like a super like tech nerd since I was young. I was always fucking with like computers and shit and like hacking my like PSPs and my Xbox and shit. And I don't know. I became the guy when I was probably like 10, 11. I was the nigga that was burning CDs for people and shit and like getting rid of viruses from people's computer. And I don't know, I'm just genuinely intrigued by like learning shit like that. And when it started getting into like the websites and shit, I started in like high school just building websites for like merch and shit. Oh, and Tumblr. Tumblr was a big thing too when I learned how to like code and shit on there. And I don't know, it just kind of snowballed. Now I'm here. I just know how to make a billion fucking websites and shit. What was the thought process behind what was the thought process behind fake quitting for the rollout of Shazam? Was it just to create the Jim Bellini character better? It was literally just fun stuff. Like, she came up with like the idea of like this character and like how I would end up becoming this character on like a real world level. And obviously there's a bit of like shock value in that too, just like the shock and awe of, oh, what's going on, hey, and so now you got people's ears like, oh, we just heard about a thing we never thought would happen. What's gonna happen next? Like, is it really like that? And then that's why the flyers came out right after, and it was like confusion. A lot of people was really like concerned, like they really thought I just became a magician, like for real. And it was like, this is exactly what we wanted, but we didn't think I thought people would just shrug it off and be like, oh, this is just the rollout, whatever, okay, well, all right, yeah, he's a magician now, cool. But a lot of people were genuinely like mad and like genuinely hitting me up like, hey nigga, like what do you mean magician, what are we doing, what the fuck is going on? And obviously there was kind of a bit of me that felt bad about like, you know, people who actually care and they just want to see like this shit grow into something. But like also I knew it was worth it in the end to just be like, this is all a part of a grand scheme, just let me cook for a second, you're about to see why this matters, sort of thing. And I like performance art type shit, so like that's my whole vibe.
It was crazy when people were threatening though, and like,
yeah, that was weird. I didn't think people would threaten me, but yeah, that was interesting. That was an interesting process too, because it was kind of like, it was like two things. One, I was like, some people just really aren't here for the music. Some people are actually just here for like the fuckery and like the drama and the news headlines. That's like, hey, this thing happened. Now go direct your attention at it. Like, some people just really aren't here for the art, and that's what makes this interesting to them. And then like two, like it kind of exposed a lot of people because like some people came out the woodwork like, oh yeah, I didn't like you anyway, yeah, so it's all good. And I'm like, nigga, I'm not really leaving. This was all part of a plan, but you can go now, I guess. Like, it was like exterminating roaches, low key too. So yeah, it was a little interesting. You know, if you want to learn back end engineering, oh, Larry knows how to code on the back end. That's the one part my brain just checks out. I can't do anything about like when niggas start mentioning like GitHub and Python and like Laravel and all that shit. My mind just I can't wrap my brain around that. I kind of don't want to. The internet has kind of made everyone dumber too. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. It's weird to see. Oh yeah, and then like people were like, there was like a piece that I almost, it was just, I don't know. Like niggas was just like really making it like more of a big deal than it is too. Because at the end of the day, even if I was quitting, which if I was quitting, you would never know about it. You would just wake up one day and realize I have not said anything in like a year. You would be like, oh shit, maybe he's gone. But even if I was quitting, like none of you people like know me, and
Would
like
know.
and I don't know any of you, and like obviously you like me for the music and whatnot, but like it's not really that crazy of a thing to happen, like to the point of like threatening people and like being that angry about it. Like,
Yeah, because somebody literally DM'd me and was like talking mad shit about Jimmy and being like, oh, why would he be so fucking stupid to quit music, to be a magician, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Like, if you just weren't a fan in the first place, like, why are you even here? Because they were like, yeah, he's fucking ass anyway. He should quit music.
Yeah, like it was weird. Like it was good because like tight. Now I get to see who's for real about this shit, but hey. And the best part about all of it is I know none of these niggas would ever say any of this shit to my face. So, yeah, it was fun. What has been your favorite project to make? This one for sure. Shazam for sure. A bit relevant, but what gamers? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, GTA 6? Yeah, oh, yeah. I need that in my life right now, for sure. Which one? I don't know.
Oh.
Has the situation improved? I saw in the credits you recorded at TDCO. Oh.
You're really confused on this.
Yeah, no, the credit, I said TDCO recording studios just to be like bougie about it, but no, it was still recorded in the car and like
we're still poor.
Yeah, no, we're still 100% poor. It's not, nothing has changed since you first found out about me. It's pretty much the same.
Worse.
Yeah, if anything, yes, it is worse now. He was probably projecting. Yeah, more than likely. Exactly, Larry. Exactly. People really forget there are humans on the other side of these things. Sometimes they just be like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't see any of this, like, especially, like, even if you wanted to think about it that way, I just don't see this whole game like that, like hip hop and like artists and shit. So I feel like some people just be like, these are characters in the phone sort of thing. Like, these are characters in the game, and like I can talk crazy to them and they won't ever say or do anything about it or any of that shit. That's what that line is about in Being Myself, where I'm like, don't look, where I'm like, y'all be abusing the freedom. Like, y'all, I feel like some people just be abusing the fact that, yeah, I cannot do anything to you on the internet and say anything to you right in real time. and abusing that freedom of just saying fucked up shit without consequence. My whole thing is like a lot of people are, a lot of the comments we see are like kids, and like kids are like assholes sometimes, but like it is what it is. They're just kids. They're dumb. They're probably gonna grow up and realize how dumb they were,
Or be worse.
or be worse. Who knows? And but when it comes to like adult men saying
Being
dumb shit,
weirdos.
like being weirdos and shit, like I have no tolerance for that. It's just annoying. It's just the dumbest shit ever. Like you would never say this shit to me in public. Like if you seen me, you probably do the opposite. A lot of people that's the funnest part about this is that a lot of people have like talked shit to me, but like I'll be like sitting there and then I see they refollow, they come back, they comment, and they're all nice and shit again, and then they go back to hate me, and then they come back. It's fucking weird. I don't get that side of the world, but hey, I mean, that's what you want to do your thing, man. But you would never say it to me to my face, so cool, whatever. I love you, brother. Just wanted to come in here and let you know that you've been inspiring me a lot with my own artistry, and I really appreciate you contributing to my own journey thus far. Hell yeah. Respect. That's his name. That's not what I'm saying. His name is Respect. But also respect. Who the fuck is Cody? Who's this Cody guy?
Your biggest fan, probably.
Turn up for Cody, but I don't know who he is.
He's Cody.
Macaco Bishop, huge fan. I'm a huge fan of you. When you dropping? Do you pay attention to movie directors? If so, what are your biggest influences? Obviously Wes. That's pretty much the biggest, but I guess you can say Spike Lee. I've taken some stuff from him before. Quentin. I don't know. I'm really basic with it. I don't really have like the cool niche film director things, but yeah, pretty. Oh, and I guess I've been fucking with A24 a lot more. Like when they first was popping up, I wasn't really like 100% sold on it. Like with Midsummer and shit like that, I was like, this is cool, but like I don't know, I wouldn't take inspiration from it. But a little bit around everywhere, everything, all at once, that's when shit started to change, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm fucking with the and Uncut Gems with the Safties.
What about the Parasite?
Oh, and
That one was so
that's A24?
Yeah, isn't it?
I'm not sure
Or
if
am I
that's
confusing
A24. I thought that and Bullet Train was an A24. It is they're from that one dude. I think his name is,
Oh yeah.
I don't know if that's Hideo Kojima or if there's someone else.
Oh no, it wasn't.
Yeah. I wanted to ask you, what was the sample on Luigi Tenko? Luigi Tenko.
Was it Luigi Tenko?
No, it wasn't Luigi Tenko. Everyone should look up Luigi Tenko. That's what he would want.
He literally, okay, let me tell you this. So I discovered Luigi Tenko.
Yes.
And he made a whole, basically he entered a competition, and because he lost, he killed himself. Because he was like, well, fuck y'all then. I make good shit, so if you don't appreciate it, I'm gone.
And that's why I named it that, as a tribute to that guy, because he had the energy. He stood on business. He was like, oh, y'all don't fuck with me? All right. I was like, damn, that's real. That's so real, I can't do that shit. But the sample, I believe that one was, I think, oh no, I'm thinking of Sally. Sally 1. Hello there, babe. Hello there, babe. I think it was like some old soul sample from, I think it's the same people I sampled on Voodoo. The 3 oranges or something like that. 3 oranges and an apple. It's somewhere in that realm. I forgot who though. The video for Loved Ones reminds me a lot of the A24 movies. I guess I could see that. Yeah, I guess I could see that. That's probably where I was like really thinking about at the time. you hear Earl Sweatshirt in the Alchemist album. Oh, Void Dyer. Yeah, I actually saved a few of those. I don't remember the names. I only remember I think Free the Ruler. I think that one's on that one. I might be wrong. But yeah, I saved like 3 songs off of that. It was pretty cool. Any reason for the Nirvana references on the album? Oh, no. That was just sheer coincidence. I did it twice, and then when I did it the second time, I was like, didn't I already talk about Kurt Cobain on here? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I did. That was completely by chance. The first time when I brought him up was Speechless. I think that was the first time I wrote that. And then the second time, what was the second reference I said? Oh, that was just a wordplay thing, I think. I said, Nick. Oh, yeah. Nigga run up on me. Got that thing that killed Nirvana. Peace just ain't an option. So proceed with caution. Nirvana is peace, obviously, on like just the word level. Got that thing that killed Nirvana. Kurt shot himself with a shotgun, so I was saying like it's a shotgun.
Did you leave the salmon out?
No, I put it in the fridge.
Oh.
So it's speculated that he shot himself with the shotgun at least. But also Kurt was just depressed. So I was doing a play on words like got that thing that killed Nirvana. The depression killed Nirvana. That was what that was. But also peace just ain't an option, and then a gun is a piece. So yeah, it's a whole entendre there to be had to decipher.
Yo, Jimmy.
Yeah.
I got a question.
Yeah.
So to me, it feels like from Gnarly and up, like Gnarly was your first like big like project from what I've seen.
Yeah.
And like in up, you've been like constantly elevating your style and trying new things. To me, I think Ghetto Land is the album that like shows that you could make a really good world building cohesive project with your limited materials. And I think Do What Makes You Happy is when you learn that you have more of a melodic side and you could do a whole bunch of artistic stuff. But I think Shazam is like a mix of like all the greatest things of your previous 3 albums into like one. Like Shazam is your best rapping, it's your best musical, it's your best melodies. But there's still, even though like with Do What Makes You Happy, like it's more on the melodic side for me. It still has, before Shazam, it has your best rapping in The Torch. So I would like would you say that like Shazam is like a compilation of like your greatest like moments from the previous 3 albums?
That's exactly what it is.
Holy shit, it's a flock of birds outside. You were saying?
Okay. No, yeah, for sure. Like that was what I don't know if you've seen. I don't know if you've seen some of the. I put out like a text statement. If you download the album, there's like a whole like PDF that comes with it. But yeah, like that's exactly what I said. It's the best of all 3 of those eras. And it was done like purposely. Like I was focusing on specific things for the other 3. I kind of had to split it up that way because like I don't know, people's brains sometimes they cannot wrap their brain, especially like if I would have did like this sort of rollout like first, like with the first album, like
yeah,
I just feel like people wouldn't have like stuck to it as much. So like I was like, all right, let me compartmentalize like what I'm trying to do with each of these things. So Gnarly was like really more focused on like the originality of the music, like, and me just making something that was like I was like, I'm gonna make this like sound like nothing that is happening right now, and I'm gonna take the consequences for it. Like I already knew like it's probably not gonna do that well. It's probably not going to be like something that puts me on, but it's definitely something that's just like nice on a original level. Ghetto was like, I have a thing to say, let me say it, and I'm going to say it. Do What Makes You Happy was like, all right, now that I have people here and I can see there's a platform for this, I want to say something to you first before we get into like anything else because I wanted it to be clear what kind of artist I am and where I'm at with this. Like, I didn't want to jump straight into a character album where I'm like not me and like it's hard to understand what I'm doing. I wanted it to be something where it's like really cut dry. This is who I am. This is where I came from.
Yeah.
And this is what I stand for. What do it makes you happy. Now with this one, I was like, all right, now we're cooking. People are understanding. Let's put all these things together. Let's make the rollout something that's just like interactive. Let's make the theme of the album be for something, stand for something that actually would help people, and then also let's make it punk on some of the ends, like Ghetto Land. Like, let's make it like, okay, I just fucking quit. Boom, there you go. Oh shit, what the fuck? And I'm ready to deal with the consequences of whatever come from that. But it will be a payoff for that sort of thing. So, yeah, I agree. Yes, that it was exactly what I feel like too.
Also, like a shorter question.
Rick James. Will you be focusing more on Zulak and like documentaries, movies, etc. in the future as a way to market yourself? Yes. Yes, I will. Basically, like, we have not even seen exactly the full capacity of what I can do as far as that realm goes for like film and like documentary and all that shit, because I really want to do it on a certain level. Obviously I cannot, but yeah, once we get the money we need for that, yeah, that shit's gonna be like something that like people can actually. So a lot of you weren't there, but when fucking like shit like Superbad was coming out and fucking like Grand Budapest Hotel and all these other like movies that were just like cult classic movies and shit like that, I want to bring that sort of thing to the world. Like, I would love to make the next Austin Powers type movie, like fucking what's that other one with the girls? Not Charlie's Angels, shit like that. Fucking Cat in the Hat. That's where my mind is at, and that's what I want to put on there. And I think people are gonna fuck with that. Someone, you were just asking like another half to that question. Someone else. Who was that? Oh, OT.
Yeah.
Yeah, you still wanted to say something, right?
I was asking. I don't know if y'all are like cool or anything, or like something happened or anything, but what I was expecting for the new album, I was expecting a feature from Prism Tribe, like maybe like have somebody on there. Yeah. But I would hope for the next album to have at least one of them on there, because I actually fuck with y'all heavy.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, I mean, I think they still make music for sure. Like, I would definitely suggest going to listen to them, because we're not doing the group stuff anymore.
They broke up.
Yeah, that's done. That was we've been broke up for
21?
Yeah.
2 years.
2021.
Yeah, 2 years.
Oh, it only feels, yeah, it's about to be 3 years. So yeah, it's been like 2 years.
And it ended on like kind of weird terms, so that's why they don't come back.
Yeah. So that's not a thing.
That's not a thing.
Was it like shady business or something?
You said what?
Was it shady business?
There was some shady business going on, but it wasn't no business involved.
It was like more like they grew apart.
Yeah, it was mainly just people growing apart. We're all becoming young men. We're all 25 now. People are just somewhere else mentally right now. And that's all it was, pretty much. It kind of climaxed when one of them threatened to like beat up my father. So like that was
it was weird.
Whoa.
We're good off that.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
You like any genre of music besides rap? Oh yeah. I think I like. Nah, I wouldn't say that I like other shit more than rap, but like at the end of the day, I'm always gonna like come back to it. But yeah, rock, mainly like psych rock, I guess you can say, because I really like King Gizzard, and jazz. I think probably the least genre that I listen to, as far as like the main ones, is like pop. Related to the last question, any updates on the Jimmy Show? There'll be another episode coming soon. I just wanted to make sure I got like everything captured before I like started putting everything together. Keep doing your thing. You always execute to perfection. I'm gonna listen to Shazam tonight. If you have the time, I would love for you to hear my music. Either way, you're an amazing artist. Hell yeah, thank you. What was your main influence for Rockstar, and was it the Lil Pump heavy metal song? I don't know if you're trolling or not. I've seen you in here for like however long we've been here, but no, it was not inspired by Lil Pump heavy metal song. Rockstar, it literally just came together. I don't even know. It just came together. It climaxed as far as like where I was gonna go with it, with that first verse. The drugs, the pimps, the junkies, the hoes, the models, and the strippers work at the post. They all just want a little taste of the gold. They all just want to take a piece of the gold. I was like, I don't know what's up with that. I thought people would like. I really fuck. That's probably like, if Being Myself isn't my favorite on the album, it's Rockstar for sure. Especially how it starts with the transition at the end of I think it's Figure It Out or Being Myself. I think it's Being Myself. Everybody get down. Hua, hua, hua. That shit is ridiculous to me. Like, and then in the last verse, know that's a fact. When I was rapping on that, it sounded like I was in the same pocket as either like it sounded like my voice was like JPEG Mafia, but it sounded like I was rapping in the pockets of Paris, Texas last album, because fucking New Whip and what's the other one? I think it's Split Screen. Those two. I was rapping in kind of that pocket because I was listening to that shit so much, and I was like, yo, like, I really like how they sound on these sort of things. So I was like, yeah, that last verse, that's a fun one for me. Do you ever think you'll do a Dr. Dre type project, such as serving as head producer and bringing on guests to perform? I've thought about it. I kind of want to do that. I'm not sure. I got to do it with the right people, though. Different hit me different for me. In my opinion, one of the best songs you made. Really hit hard. I love that people really like that song so far, because like that was super raw, super honest song for me. Like, for this album, I knew I wanted to say like whatever I actually directly felt about things, and like Different was supposed to be like the lead single at first, so I was like, yeah, I want to get it all out exactly where I'm coming from with this song, and I think I did it. I'm glad people like that shit though. I like the fact that you were doing shit nobody is doing in terms of promotion. Some say it's corny, but that's just shit everybody tells each other is corny. Yeah, I mean, loving the theatrics. Yeah, like, we see the same fucking thing every time. We see the same rollouts. We see the same old shit all the fucking time. And yeah, I mean, that's kind of like the point. And then if it's funny. Obviously, there was better quotes to be said about it, but Playboy Cardi did say something that was interesting to me when he was like, when he dropped Whole Lotta Red, he was like, if everybody understood it right off the rip, it wouldn't be like anything to talk about. It wouldn't be like interesting at all. It would just be what it is. That was my whole line of thinking. I'm like, okay, if I want to see different results, and if I want to take people to another place and make them actually have any opinion on anything and polarize people, truly polarize them, I have to do things that polarize people. And of course, you either like it or you don't. And like, I respect either side, because when you're looking at it from a standpoint like, oh, this shit is dumb. Oh yeah, this is really dumb. I can't get with this. I understand that. It is dumb. All this shit is made up. it's all dumb. But on the side of like wanting to be taken by the art and just want to enjoy it and experience it, then yeah, here I am giving you a rollout with theatrics and all that shit and niggas popping out of hats and tanks being shot, whatever the fuck I do. It's tight to me. So that's what I like. I mean, couldn't you wait a whole 2 days to drop the album? It's like 1 year after the other missed opportunity. What? Couldn't you wait a whole
Like
2 days?
so that it could be on the same day that you released the last one.
Oh, yeah, I did that on purpose. I didn't want to do that shit. I actually wanted to release the shit like way sooner than the first, but I was like, realistically, I have to stretch this shit out if it's gonna work the way I want it to. So, okay, let's do it. She wanted to put it out next year, and maybe she was correct. I don't know, but it did fuck me up, and it did piss me off when as soon as I was like, all right, we're gonna do it. Andre 3000 magically pops up out of nowhere. Fucking Frank Ocean pops up out of nowhere, and they're like, oh, we're all releasing an album right now. Playboy Cardi's like, oh, we're gonna release it on December 1st, a new album. Like, I was like, what the fuck, what's going on? Like, but yeah, I didn't want to put it out on the same day as Ghetto Land. It would have been annoying to me. I don't know why that is, but it is. Where did you go creatively on this project versus Ghetto Land? Ghetto Land was, man, this is what I'm trying to like get through to like whoever I get through to who hears me talk. Dude, I don't like that album, man. Like, I don't listen to that shit. I avoid it. I listen to Uncultured sometimes. I listen to Marathon Man sometimes. That's pretty much it. I can't listen to anything off that because I know when I made it, it came from a place of like sheer frustration and like sheer like desperation. Like, I was like, I can do all this stuff and literally no one gives a damn. So you know what? I'm gonna do all of it. I'm gonna stretch every idea out as much as I can, and I'm gonna throw that shit on the internet, and whatever the fuck happens, happens. And it did not result in music that I can listen to over and over again. Like, Do What Makes You Happy, it's closer to my ear, and I still listen to songs off of that. But this is the one that I'm going to listen to, like, for sure, like, damn near every song. If I hear it come on, I'm going to let it play. Because this one has the most, like, potency of, like, who I am as a person, basically. So, when you ask, like, where did I go creatively for this project versus Ghetto Land, it was more so, like, let me make some shit that's, like, I can listen to after the fact too, and I still think it's hard after the fact. Do you prefer
Jimmy.
rapping or singing, or do you like to create an equal balance between the two? Equal balance. Someone was about to say something?
Jimmy, would you agree? Would you agree when I say that being would you agree when I say that Being Myself is the greatest song that you've ever made?
I will agree with you that I will agree with you if you did say that. But
it is. That shit is hard.
Cause like that one is like, I knew when I was doing it, when I made it, I was like, this is like an undeniable. Like, even niggas, if anyone has anything to say about it, at that point they just hating, cause you're just stupid at that point. I don't know what to tell you.
That song is a bop, bro. I'm not gonna
So
lie.
I will agree with you, but I feel like I can do better. So that's why I'm not like 100% with you there.
And like it's stuff like my top like 5 from the album is Being Myself, Conjure, I don't know how to say it, but it's like Conjure,
yeah,
Voodoo, Poindexter Act 1 through 4, and Rockstar. And I think all the, like, even though each song has like switches and stuff, each and every switch and every single beat is its own different original idea. So you were able to do multiple. So you were able to have the same like concept of like beat switching on almost every song, but you were still able to make it into an original concept.
Yeah, fucking Conjure is cool because like that one was like the last, or no, I think it was the second to last song I made for it, and that one has like what 4 beat switches I think. Like the intro, then there's a beat for every verse basically, and
Yeah.
that one's really cool to me because the first verse sounds like have you heard that song, or no, have you heard the song that plays at the end of the All Right video, Kendrick's All Right video?
Yeah.
I
Well,
don't
at the
know
end of the
why
beginning.
it sounds nothing like it, but like I don't know why it gives me that feeling though. Like it gives me that energy, and so that's what I put into that one. I was like, yeah, this shit is like I want to approach it like that. And
Well, at
then
the
like
end of
the last beat on that song, man, like I really like that shit.
yeah, Conjure, like the beginning is low key what I wanted to hear. You on a little soul beat just talking that shit, and then like it switches into something like cool. Like every single like soul beat that you on has like some type of like underlying meaning and everything, and you're like you're talking about your emotions and everything, which was really good. But then I heard Conjure and like the drums, like the cymbal on it, like, and then you're just like talking that shit like on some luxury rap shit, and then it's the shit that has meaning. Like you did your thing with that. You did your thing with that.
I appreciate that. Yeah, no, I fuck with Conjurer heavy. Fucking I like the line on the second verse where I'm like, because it speaks to like real life, and I said even Vegeta, the Prince of the Saiyans, had to escape to Yardrat and passing the ball back. I'm Kobe with number 8 on my back in the fourth quarter. I'm ass catching when that nigga flipping the ball cap. Nigga, are you kidding me? Nigga. Man. And it was like, it speaks to real life because this is the fourth quarter of the year, and I'm like, somebody said it in the comments on YouTube. It was like, oh, he clutched it. He clutched it with his last album in the last month. I was like, exactly. What equipment do you use? I got an Apollo Twin interface, TLM 103 Newman mic, MacBook Pro. That's it. Oh, and I have 2 keyboards. That's it. What DAW do you use? FL Studio, even though people be calling me a weirdo for that. They say recording in FL is weird. Congrats on the new album. Hell yeah, thank you. What is your goal in life? To live comfortably without having to do a bunch of shit. I honestly would really just play games all day, probably. Jimmy's my new favorite artist. Hell yeah, Childish Boindino. I fuck with you. Boindino.
What games do you play?
I really only play Call of Duty right now, but in general, Smash, Kingdom Hearts 3. I was on Multiverses for a little bit. There's one more. I think Mario Kart. I think that's the last one I'm thinking about. Is that what I'm thinking about?
Ain't
There's one more game.
versus get like shut down or something?
I think so. What's your main vision for your streaming service you launched? It's not going to, if it does, tight, but I don't think it's going to end up being like Netflix and everything, because the more I started to think of the idea of like having other people's like movies and shit on there, like it starts getting distorted from like the idea that I wanted in the first place. Because if I'm trying to curate this like specific set of movies and shows and shit, I think I just want it to be that. If anything, maybe I'll license like the movies and shows I already like and figure out a way to get those on there and shit. But yeah, as far as the future of it goes, I think I just want to like make it so that it's really specific to like my taste and shit, and if whoever likes it, whoever doesn't. And yeah, I don't really see it becoming like a Netflix sort of situation. Would you ever start your own label? I've thought about it, obviously. I'm gonna say maybe, because what I can do really good is help people get their ideas out, and or at least take their idea and like make it like work, sort of thing. So, um, as far as right now, as far as I know, maybe. I don't know about a record label.
I thought the Duality was a label.
Yeah, that's basically my label for like when I do music stuff. But like, oh yeah, short film for Shazam, maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm probably gonna be on Shazam for like a minute, so we'll see. Um, the Duality is like it's taken many forms. At first, at its first iteration, it was like a radio station. That was the first thing ever. It was an online radio station. And what I've realized, and then at one point I tried to make it like my golf sort of thing, but then I was like, nah, I don't want it for that either. And that's why it's been what it's been now, where it's just like creative services. So just like record label, blog, all that stuff. At some point soon, I want to start offering like full on creative services, so like people will be able to like distribute music through it and like get ideas for like songs and shit and be able to like buy beats and all that shit. That's down the line though. I gotta get my shit right first. And that's what you're seeing right now with the Duality, is like me practicing what I want to do with it 5 years from now.
Jimmy, when a vinyl's coming back, bro?
Oh yeah, no, the vinyl. So the vinyl for Shazam is out, and that's like I'm trying something new with this one. It's like a pre-order campaign. So like, pretty much, if enough people pre-order this one, like everybody gets theirs. But if I don't get enough pre-orders, everybody gets refunded. So it's like no risk to anyone. Ghettoland vinyl and Do What Makes You Happy. Well, let's start with Ghettoland vinyl. That shit, I was working with like this other company to get them fulfilled, and that company fucking sucked. And one guy actually got like stiffed on a vinyl from this company that I was working with, and it was just sketchy. So I was like, all right, I got to pull the Ghettoland vinyl. Like, we can't do that anymore. So maybe in the future, if I figure out another place I can get them made for cheap, maybe it'll come back. But as far as right now, that's not happening. And then Do It Makes You Happy, that album is long as shit. So like, it's kind of hard to make a vinyl of it for cheap. So if I wanted to make another vinyl of it, I would have to do another like pre-order campaign like I'm doing with Shazam right now. And I don't think I'll be doing that anytime soon. So
Was the Ghettoland vinyl like a gatefold, or was it a regular the one that you?
It was like which one? What was that? I think it was just a two jacket. I think it was just 2-in-1 jacket. I don't even think it was a gatefold. That was why it was bad. Like, people weren't even getting like the greatest quality they could get. It was literally just some normal vinyl.
Nah, it's cool.
No, and it
Cause
was
like
clear. I made like clear vinyls for it too.
it's not bad.
Yeah.
Like Kanye, late registration isn't a gatefold. It's a regular little booklet. You just gotta open it up.
Yeah.
It depends on how long the album is, if you have a gatefold or not, in my opinion.
Oh no, the only issue was that I was making I had to charge people like over $100 for that shit. It was like 110 for that.
Oh, so like people weren't really getting a bang for their buck.
Yeah, exactly. Not only was it overpriced, it was just like being fulfilled really shitty. So I was like, yeah, I can't do it. I can't even make the vinyls like 50 or 30, and yeah, no, it wasn't work. Is there anything about your marketing you want to improve? Are you focused on results, or is it focusing? obviously I'm focused on it to a degree because I just want to know where the fuck I'm heading in life and like what's going on so I can capitalize on it and maybe like improve it on the fly. But as far as like numbers and metrics and all that shit go, like I already know how that shit goes. Like it ebbs and flows. Um, like I said on the album, if Lil Baby isn't on that shit, it's not gonna happen. It's not working. So pretty much anything below that is like pointless at this point to pay attention to. So, as far as like improving it, like there's really nothing I can. I'm literally giving you the exact best that I could with what I have. So when shit starts changing, that's when I can improve pretty much. Did somebody just fucking donate? Hell yeah. Turn up, Toby. I didn't know you can even do that shit. Turn up. Thank you. I needed that. Where am I at? Oh, Conjure is good. Yeah, Conjure is one of my favorites too. Yep. Mixing is way better. Hell yeah. It's funny when y'all say like mixing is better on albums when it's like I do the exact same shit for like the last 4 albums. I'll probably like tweak like one knob, and it's true. Maybe sometimes that one knob is the thing, but like I really like don't switch the mixing up. It's the same presets I've been using this whole time, so it's tight that when y'all hear like a difference happen, but like it's not usually ever something that improves it. It's just like it just works better for whatever album is happening on. New album went hard. Hell yeah. JJ Basic, thank you. Shazam is absolute perfection. Thank you. Jimmy, nerd question. You ever seen Twin Peaks? I've heard about it, but no, I have not seen it.
We're going on 2.5 hours.
Yeah, I was about to end it right now. Bro, you for real inspired me to put out that shit. That's for real just me and not care. For real, it helped my mindset to put out my own album. Hell yeah, do you think? Bro, you for real inspired me to put out shit that's... Oh, I just read the same fucking thing because it moved. Oh shit, another one. Oh, turn up. Thank you, Mr. Clean. Hell yeah.
What are people doing?
If a major artist actually implemented it. Yeah, fucking Drake started his own OVO service thing, man. That's what I'm been saying. They playing. They will go crazy. Why did you choose Zulak as the name? It's based off of an old album I put out that's really bad, and I suggest no one goes out looking for it. I put out an album, and the name was Evergreen Zulak, and I was like, I just created the word, so I don't know where it came from. I Googled it, and it didn't show up on anything, so I was like, that's the name of the album, fuck it. So, yeah. An old head here, I respect the flow and the message. Thank you, Mr. Harris. Appreciate that. That's who I do it for now, I guess, since I'm old. All right. Well, this has been real, y'all. I appreciate it. I thank y'all for coming out. I'm glad y'all liked the album. I'm glad y'all still here a year later. That's what's up. And shit, y'all stay safe. Y'all be good. Don't do drugs.
Thanks for hanging with us, Jim. Thanks for hanging with us.
Hell yeah. Listen to Shazam again. It pays.
Stream motherfucker Shazam.